Okay guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to actually cut out a chandelier. I should have really done it on the first one, but we'll go with this one. So, first of all, I found my image on Google and now I just want to save it. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll close that down. And then we shall open GIMP. As you can see, that's the previous one. So what we'll do is we'll go File, Open, into my desktop. Oh, that's a PNG as well, so we'll close that one down and we'll find another one. I want to find one that's not PNG. So what I'll do is I'll take off that PNG. I find it's just quicker and easier. So, a nice simple one. The trouble is, with these ones, you've got all this messy background here, which means you can't use the fuzzy select tool. I'll go with this one. We'll save that one, save image. Okay, right, that'll do. And then we'll close this, go back into GIMP and we'll open that one. You can see it says JPEG, so now we've got this one, and what you want to do is go over to your tools box here and click on this and then add alpha channel. Now when you're wanting to cut out a bunch of stuff, instead of having to zoom in and use your free select tool, I like the fuzzy select tool for this. So we'll use that, and then you just click anywhere outside your image and you can see it clicks it on. But because we've got these candles here and we're going to have quite a lot of white edging, I'll show you what I'm going to do. So I've taken up the threshold just a bit. That's fine. Right, so making sure we're still on that, anywhere in there, just right click, edit, cut. And you now have your PNG image. Then you want to do the same inside these wee pieces here. Note it's the fuzzy select tool I'm using, this one here. This little pen that looks like it's got a light on the side of it, on the top of it. And that is how you cut it out. And as you can see, we've taken away quite a few of the actual candles. So what we want to do is go over here and add a new layer. And this is the top layer here, but you want to bring it underneath. And then you zoom right in. 400 are probably quite good. And you can see we've still got a slight outline, which gives you something to go by. Go over to your paintbrush tool, bring up the white, and make sure you're on your hard brush, and then bring down your settings. That should do, and then just, oh hang on, that didn't work because I've still got my fuzzy select. So then we just paint, click once and then hold down your shift key on your keyboard and just go round, round, up a bit, back down, just making a rough image of a candle. Once you've got that done there, just paint it in and then keep going over. Again, click, hold down your shift key, then just go right up and then back down again. Take your finger off the shift key so you can just paint freehand. Click again, and as you can see, because we're using it on the lower layer over here, if I take that, hide that, you can see we're on the lower layer, which is all good. This is then underneath your actual candle flame, because if we had it up above, if I just bring it up, see what happens, you get this piece under here, and that's exactly what you don't want. So you just bring it back down again, that it's hidden, and that way you don't have to be too particular about your painting, because the top layer is hiding any mistakes you make. And then we just take your finger off the shift key, and then the last one. Again, just like so. Now what we want here is to make it look a bit like a flickering candle, so go over and add a new layer, and this time we want a yellowish colour, so click on your colour panel. We just take that up a bit like so, Make sure you're on the brush again, and this time you just want to bring it maybe down to about 1, and then just click, and then just add some little flickering bits in. Doesn't have to be perfect. You can just draw freehand here, you see. Just gives it a bit of a flickering effect. Okay, and when you zoom out again, you can see that doesn't look too bad. And then just merge all these down. Now you want to sharpen this a little bit because it's looking just a little, there we go. And if you feel it looks a bit washed out, go into your colours, hue saturation, move this over, bring up the saturation a bit, and then hue saturation again, and just darken it. You can see how you get, just by moving that about, you get quite a nice effect there. And that is how you cut out one of your chandeliers or anything else you want to cut out using the fuzzy tool. And that's us for now. And then we just export as, and because it's a PNG we want to change that, so desktop, clear that out, and we'll just put chandelier, oh, can't spell guys, and make sure you're on desktop, and then go down to select file type by extension, and then search for the PNG image, and then export, and that's that done.